The best title for this paragraph is A. Characteristics of the grizzly, B. The grizzly in a fight, C. Comparison of the grizzly with other animals, D. How the grizzly obtains information, or E. The grizzly's attitude toward human beings. As we've seen, the correct answer is A. Characteristics of the grizzly. Now let's figure out why. After all the other choices are things that are mentioned in the paragraph as well. The first thing to keep in mind is that the title needs to reflect the main idea of the text. In other words, it needs to be something that is discussed throughout the entirety of the text. Even if an idea is mentioned in a few sentences, if it's not mentioned throughout the text, it's not enough to be the title of the text. With that in mind, let's go through each choice and explain why it wouldn't be an appropriate choice for the title of the text. B. The grizzly in a fight. The grizzly in a fight is mentioned only in the last sentence of our paragraph, and that's not enough to be the title. Therefore, this can be marked as incorrect. C. The comparison of the grizzly with other animals. This paragraph starts off by comparing the grizzly to the horse, the dog, and the gray wolf. However, the paragraph doesn't continue with this comparison. Instead, it focuses solely on the grizzly for the rest of the paragraph. Therefore, this can be marked off as an option for a title. D. How the grizzly obtains information. We see a lot of time being dedicated to discussing this. There are 4 sentences in the middle of the paragraph that discuss how the grizzly obtains information. Still, because the beginning and end of the paragraph don't discuss this, it's still not enough to be considered the main idea or for the title. Therefore, this can be marked as incorrect. And E. The grizzly's attitude toward human beings. We see the grizzly's attitude toward human beings being mentioned at the end of our paragraph. Even though it is mentioned in 2 sentences, again, because the beginning and middle don't discuss it, it's not enough to be the title. This can be marked as incorrect. A. Characteristics of the grizzly is the perfect title for this paragraph. At the beginning, we see the brain power of the grizzly and its mentality being discussed. In the middle, we see how its brain is constantly being supplied with information. And at the end, we talk about its courage and efficiency. All of these fall under the general umbrella of characteristics of the grizzly. Therefore, this is the perfect title for our paragraph.